to have somebody from ALSO represented in these awards. And just to congratulate everybody that was not only awarded today, or getting awarded today, but also those that that were nominated, just showing their dedication and excellent work that they do. So I think we might be the only surprise in the room. The person that we have with ALSO, I'll break the surprise, is for Samantha. For dedication, she thinks she's here for a conference or volunteers.
Every food.
She lives in Portland and was actually working in Eugene and made the trek over here because of her dedication to the organization and her commitment to volunteer work. So thank you for making the trip. Samantha is not just a volunteer, she's actually the daughter of our Chief Operations Officer, Allison Burt. So she was introduced to the organization about 20 years ago when Allison began working. And she only became engaged about 2 years ago when our development director said, you know, what can you offer us? And so she said, well, I want to do more. And so she became on the committee. And she then began volunteering on the committee, and then she took on, so we do this something called the Summer Food Cart Festival, and thousands of people will come to it every year, and it takes about 140-ish volunteers to put it together. And Samantha heads up that, so she heads up the volunteers as a volunteer, trains everybody, manages them, and coordinates the entire event, as well as serves on the committee. So. She not only volunteers for us, but she helps feed homeless people in Portland at the rescue mission, and she also does some job development through a high school in Gresham. So you can see her commitment to volunteer work. So anyway, I'd like to congratulate and bring Samantha up here. Rachel's the sneaky one.
Good job, Rachel.
That's what I do.
You're very sneaky, Rachel.
Good job, Rachel.
Thank you.
I think I have to say something. I'm not going to take as long as you, though. So, I am truly honored. I mean, I volunteer my time because it's fun. I mean, it's not because I won an award or I want to come stay at this beautiful resort in Bend, but it truly is a lot of fun. And you know, I don't know if Brett knows this, I know Rachel knows this, but I have been associated with ALSO, like Brett said, for 20 years, but never really got close with the organization because my mother was there, and she's a little overbearing. She's my mother. I'm grown. I don't actually need to hang out with her during the day as well. But I bought some raffle tickets, and I won a laptop computer, which was very exciting for me. But my mom is like huge in this organization. It's like, okay, so Allison's daughter won the Mac? Sure. And I went to pick up the Mac computer and fell in love with Rachel. And my actual full-time job, all the way from Eugene, this week is working with Northwest Natural, the gas company in Portland. And I dispatched for them for 10 years. Herding 140 volunteers is much easier than dispatching gas company employees. So, as much as it sounds like I do a lot, it's kind of like every day, and I'm very organized, and I have Excel spreadsheets, and everybody just needs to be in their places, and nobody needs to move. And I really do enjoy it. So, the whole high school thing and the feeding the homeless. I fed the homeless with my girlfriend Becky because I traded volunteer with her so she would come volunteer at the food cart. So we've traded volunteer experiences, and then I have a nephew that lives with me, and the only way to keep track of a 16-year-old boy is to volunteer at his school. That's what I did. So, I mean, this is a wonderful, wonderful award, and I'm very appreciative, but I have a little bit of underlying reasons for keeping track of what's going on with him. So thank you so much. The food cart event isn't something that I do by myself. There's a huge committee and a lot of super, super dedicated people. I think Rachel loses more sleep than anybody on our committee. And part of my job is not only corralling the volunteers, but calming Rachel sometimes, and I'm really good at that. If you've met my mother, I'm good at helping and controlling people and managing them, so I do it because I enjoy it, and this is really nice, and you're very sneaky. Very sneaky.
One last quick thing, Allison was double booked, and she really wanted to be here, so on behalf of Allison, she said, congratulations.
So I'm sure she's texting.